Okay, now that we have our book, we've got our number 10 down, our number 9, 8, 7, here comes 6, there'll be 5, 4, 3, then our number 2 and our final number 1. We've got all that done. I've placed a square on top with another tombstone just directly in the center. So that'll actually be our book. Now we're going to make our closure that helps hold the book together, like so. So it's a fun little book you can carry in purse and not have to worry about it. Here now. What I've done is I've cut a strip of paper. It's a 12-inch piece of paper, but we're not actually going to use all 12. I've got it down here, and I've laid my book directly in the center of my score pal, just for the simple fact that I want to go off each edge, and each book you make will be a little bit different. So you want to make sure that you measure your own book. And so I'm going to kind of move it to the sides just to make sure that I get it precisely where I want it. Now I'm going to flip it up, and I'm going to do the same thing with my score pal. I'm going to measure it, and most of mine have been a 1/4 of an inch, but most of mine have all been a 1/4 of an inch that I've made. So I'll stick one. Let me show you this. I'm just kind of moving my score pal to where I want it so I can get a 1/4 inch. So I stick one in that well, and you can see how we measured here that it's about a 1/4 inch. So I'm going to use that to make my secondary mark. And now I'm going to pick this up just so I don't get confused, and I'll do the same thing on this side, make my 1/4 inch mark. So I'm not using a specific measurement in mind. So now here we've got our marks, and let's see, maybe if I do this for the camera, you can see a little bit better where these marks are. I'm going to fold it. And now this will give me my sleeve. I'm going to go ahead and stick my book in the sleeve and cut off my excess. There's one piece. I'm going to fold my other one over, and I'm going to bring it to the exact edge over here and just cut right there, so that way it's kind of harder to see your seam. And then on the back side, I will use my Tombow again, just because it's a nice, fast, aggressive, fast-drying glue. And we do have this in stock. We can ship that out. It's one of those liquids that we can ship. And there will be your front. Now I've also adorned the top with a little bitty crow. Now you can punch out your eyes and legs if you want, but I kind of like my eye in there to be creepier. So my crow will go on the front. And the second part with the wing, I'm just going to give it a little pinch up and a dot of glue on the body. And that'll kind of help the wing almost look like the crow's alive and kind of flying. And so there will be our finished one. Now, all you'll want to do is add your pictures or your stories of your Halloween projects that goes in. And you don't just have to use this for Halloween. You can change out the colors, to be brown and orange for fall. You can. I like these tabs, the tombstones, as tabs because I still think they're pretty ornate and interesting as a tab or a tombstone. But if you looked at it like that, it could just be a Victorian tab. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you again for helping vote me the ambassador. Y'all have a good day.